Hello.
Oh, hey.
Not much. Alright, we're about to get started right now.
Haven't done that tribute yet.
Are you guys ready for this?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Alrighty. But before I ask this, what do you guys talk about the Pokemon Direct? 'Cause I thought it was pretty good.
I have mixed opinions. I
have
hated
mixed
the
opinions on certain things.
Yeah.
I hated the what is it? The mega thing.
Oh yeah, mega quote unquote mega plug V moves.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, you mean,
Dynamaxing.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like they go like.
Oh, we got microphone on? Oh, sorry about that. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the podcast. My mistake. I honestly did not know that my microphone was on. But yeah, welcome one and all. Of course, we have some gameplay this time because we got a lot of requests last time to get some gameplay. So, hope you guys are ready for today's podcast. But could you guys say hello for those who are here in the voice call?
I guess I'll go first. Hey, I'm Logo. You might have seen me in the stream chat, Logo vs Gaming. That's me. Yeah.
All right. Well, actually, I'll say that again. Yeah.
I went.
No, Logo. The Discord call wasn't on, but now it's on.
Oh. Hey, I'm Logo. You might have seen me in the stream call, Logo vs Gaming. That's me. But yeah, hey.
Yeah. And then you Spring.
Yeah, what's up? I'm Spring, or SK Spring. I'm usually in the streams most of the time, or drop down to say hi. So.
Yeah. All right. So nice. And we should have one more person. Star.
That'd be me.
Wait, who?
Star.
Oh, hey, Show. Welcome. Say hello to the stream.
Hello, I'm Star. I was in the recent tournament. I just joined the server like a month ago, so.
Yeah.
Hello to all.
Alrighty, good. Alright, so everybody, I know that all of you are wondering how to join voice call, but there is a catch to it, everybody. Alright, there is a catch. I will be doing it to where if you're a sponsor, you get to join voice call at the end, ask 3 things relevant to the podcast, and basically that's how we're gonna do it with this whole podcast. But don't worry, I will be trying to get more different people each time to make it more fresh and interesting. And, yeah. So, I guess the first topic we'll be talking about today is the Pokemon Direct. And just to get this out here, on a scale of 1 to 10, what did you all thought about it? And, you know what? How about this? I'm going to go in the order of Showstar, Spring, and Logo. So, Showstar, you go first. What do you thought about the Direct on a scale of 1 to 10?
If I had to give it a score, I'd say about an 8. I thought it was pretty good overall. The best thing, of course, was the wild areas.
Understandable.
And also the what's it called? The Mega Raid Battle seems cool. I'm glad that's online. Thank goodness.
Oh yeah, definitely. What about you, Spring?
Well, I would give it probably like a 7.5, more or less, because they didn't really go in depth on, like you said, the raid battle thing. However, I overall like the design of the game. It feels more vibrant than previous Pokemon games, like Sun and Moon and like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. They gave like a different perspective on things. But like overall, this game, it looks amazing. Just based on like one of the Pokemon attacks, it looks like we're probably gonna see some art changes or some animation changes where there's certain attacks like Brave Bird. I could imagine what that looks like.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And what about you?
There's a lot more.
I think that it was about like 7 out of 10. I hated Dynamaxing. I feel like it's a really, really bad idea. Like extremely bad. But I seriously loved the new Pokemon designs. I think they look extremely good. And I felt like they lost the touch of good Pokemon designs in Gen 7, but I think they really brought it back in Gen 8 from what I've seen so far. And yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. And of course, if you all watched my live stream from this morning, even though I was very tired, I gave it a 8 out of 10. and you know, I thought it was pretty good in general. But yeah, let's now talk about like, what do you guys think about the game on how it looks so far? Do you think it's gonna be better than Sun and Moon, or do you think it's gonna be worse?
It's aesthetic wise, it's a lot more organic because you just see the Pokemon in the overworld. I like that a lot. Like it's really cutesy with why not just like do it like hopscotch or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything graphically it looks great as well for HD and people just the water graphics just look really good in the wild area.
Yeah, definitely looks really good. Reminds me of Breath of the Wild, which I know.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a mini
Literally,
Breath of
without
the Wild for Eastern
that up,
world.
it looks like
Wild
Breath of the
areas.
Wild and like a Final Fantasy game combined.
Yeah, I've been seeing that all day on Twitter. Like, I've been seeing some people say they like the whole overall wild area, but a lot of people were saying that it kind of reminded them of Breath of the Wild 2 in some way, like a 2.0 Breath of the Wild, which I can kind of see where they're coming from.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. About like the overall design of the world, I think it's extremely good. I like the whole aesthetic of it being in England and all that. And I also really like the character designs. Like the whole entire Pokemon community was blowing up over Sonia's design.
Oh my
oh,
god.
yeah.
Makes sense.
Twitter artists.
Twitter
There's so many memes.
like completely like blowing up.
The
and
art on this
it's
Wooloo
awesome.
Pokemon is amazing. There's so much. People love that sheep. I personally love
same here.
Carbonite. Carbonite is my favorite out of new Pokemon, honestly.
Nah,
cool.
no, what's the name? Hulu?
Yeah,
Wooloo?
yeah, Hulu.
Oh my god.
Wooloo. I can't say that. It's the sheep Pokemon. It's a different version of like Mareep, but it's noble type.
Yeah, it's Wooloo. That's
It's
his
cute.
name. Yeah, Wooloo's definitely gonna be on my team. Because if you guys don't know, I love sheep Pokemon. Same thing with sheep in real life. They're pretty cool animals.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys. I really loved the Fire Flower because that's going to be Fire Grass. I know it's going to be Fire Grass.
Wait, the flower Pokemon?
Wait. That's confirmed to be pure grass
Yeah,
according to the website.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, it's pure
No.
grass.
Yeah.
Oh, if that
Okay,
thing
well,
was
then it's
grass,
gonna evolve into-
if that thing
it's
was
gonna-
grass and fire, that thing's on my team.
I think it's gonna
Grass
evolve
and
into
Fire, that's a
Fire
really
Grass.
good matchup.
Like Carbonite is still flying. I wish it was dark something, but I'm fine with the typing.
Ronald, that thing will only have 2 weaknesses.
Skarmory.
Yeah, definitely.
If it's offensive, then ooh, that's definitely on my team.
Poison
Or
and
defensive.
flying. That's the only weakness.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, and water, yeah.
Yeah, so
Well, no, water's neutral, never mind. If it's fire and grass.
yeah, pretty much it's gonna be a more of a supportive Pokemon, I would say. Not really heavily offensive or
I mean, they
Yeah.
did mention healing a lot, so
yeah, so
definitely
it's,
some support.
yeah, so I can kind of imagine it not having a lot of attack, but probably having a good amount of defense and a decent amount of speed. So that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I'm honestly excited for like the stats of all of these Pokemon, just to see like what is competitively viable and all that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the current meta is if you can outspeed or you can go first, you win.
Yeah.
That's why Trick Room's a thing.
Most definitely. So I guess we can talk about the what is it? The gym. Like, what do you guys think about the gym? Because I am kind of it looks kind of weird to me, honestly.
That's another thing I was mixed about. I had like mixed feelings about. If there's still like gyms, like puzzles and all that, then I'm completely okay with it. Like the new designs. But if it's just the gym leader, then I'm really not on board.
Yeah, like I don't know. Oh, sorry, go on ahead. My mistake.
Oh, I was gonna say I like the fact that the battles will look like the anime. Like you got the crowd about to fight like in some Pokemon League battle. Yeah, I guess I miss the puzzles, but I don't miss like the side trainers because they act like any other trainers. So I find with them gone.
I
But I
think
guess that-
what they should
that-
do with the gym. Oh, okay, go ahead.
I'm just gonna say, I had to see the rest of the gyms to make a good conclusion about that.
Hmm.
Yeah, like for
All
me,
right.
I feel like
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I feel like the gyms. My one fear though, I hope all of them aren't soccer fields, because if we have 8 gyms that are just soccer fields, then that's gonna be. I mean, I like soccer, but there's a little bit too much soccer in one Pokemon game. Not gonna lie.
I can't imagine all of them just being grass fields though.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's England in a nutshell.
They
It's
probably
plain.
won't be.
I don't know, maybe a fire soccer field or something. Water
I
or
think
something.
what would be interesting about the game is they change up the gym leader mechanic where it's all linear and you have to go to each gym. More or less, you could challenge what gym you want, and and the gyms would scale to your level. They could do that. It's been done before, but it's kind of I don't know how people would take it. They're like, oh yeah, you can just do all the easy gyms, and then all the hard gyms are just going to be really high level, and it's going to be broken. Well, that's the thing, is that the game lacks a challenge sometimes.
Yeah.
But they prove that it could be a challenge with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so we don't know yet. So
That is.
Unless they decide to bring a difficulty mode, which they did with Black and White, that never came back.
That'd be really
okay,
good.
Black and White, those were amazing games because of the difficulty spikes they
Agreed.
had. Like
Yeah.
the key system was an amazing
Yeah.
feature.
And then and I do want to address this too right now for those in YouTube chat. I will be addressing all of you in the chat. It's just that I'm trying to make sure to get through the questions, no problem. So if you ever need anything, then just chat my name. I'll be sure to get back to you, no problem. So yeah, like I know James, Jay, and a couple other people, they're concerned of me not saying hello. I do recognize you guys. Don't worry. I'm just saying that I'm trying to get through the questions first because remember that this is a podcast, and we gotta try to get through the questions as fast as possible, because if we don't, then we're gonna be here for 10 years. In other words, a very long time.
Yeah, this is more of a just voice chat kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. I even made a command too if you guys have anything. But anyways, besides the gym leaders, let's talk about the raid battles, because I actually like that. They look pretty good.
That looked like it'd be fun with friends, especially 3.
Yeah.
Just have to figure out if everybody gets the Pokemon after it's captured or just one. That's my main question.
I have mostly good feelings about this. I really like the idea of it. And if they don't if they don't do anything like Mario Maker 2, then I'm completely fine with the idea of raid battles. If you have to only do it with strangers, then that sucks. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I doubt they're gonna do that, because they did talk about you can play locally with friends and online. I doubt they're gonna do random things for this.
I mean, I thought that in Mario Maker 2 you could play with your friends online, but nope.
Don't remind me of, don't remind me
the
of
Mario
that.
Maker 2 is real stupid with that.
No, okay, I know there's off topic, but don't worry. Mario Maker 2, they're gonna make it with friends. They're just gonna do the whole Splatoon 1 treatment where they're gonna wait 6 months later to add a friends lobby. It's a business practice, like some games like to do.
It's Nintendo.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
I think the raid battles, because we don't know what online system is on the games yet, where we don't know if the PSS is actually coming back, which is the best thing they ever added into the 6th gen, because you can actually interact with your friends.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
But
by the way,
if it was like that, it would be so much easier doing the raid battles with your friends, because you just click on their name and invite them.
Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm just hoping they don't do Ultra Sun and Moon or Sun and Moon thing, because God, that's so awful. How long that
It
takes.
took a good 10 minutes just to load in the plaza.
Yeah.
You have to look for your friends in the VIP. If they're even in your VIP, then I just so inconvenient.
Yeah, it was pretty bad in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. All right. Anything else I'm missing?
Dynamaxing.
Oh yeah, that whole weird.
I have a rant.
I mean that.
Okay.
I mean,
let me say something first. Okay, in a way I think it's good, because it gives some Pokemon that didn't get a mega evolution, like Flygon for example, they at least get a buff. But at the same time, though, I think that it's kind of weird that they kind of would make Mega Evolution, but then kind of throw it away with the whole Dynamaxing feature.
It's similar to Z moves.
Yeah.
In that case, that everybody could use it.
Okay,
They're
can I?
like, oh, let's just slap a Z move and then enlarge the Pokemon. New mechanic confirmed. Let's get it.
I mean, the idea is cool though. I like to just dig in a Mega Pichu or some super small Pokemon just to make a version of them.
Oh yeah, definitely, it's cool. Oh gosh.
Just
Okay, I need to rant about this.
Just as long as the stats are like so OP that you have to make them Dynamax to beat them, they'll be good.
+6
Okay,
on all stats.
okay, that's another thing. Balancing.
Yes, for sure.
You can't have one just rule the other.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
Okay,
Mega
so-
Rayquaza, don't even get me
Can
started
you
on
make
that. I
a
don't know what they were thinking.
Dynamax?
Imagine a
Okay,
Dynamax
so-
Mega Rayquaza.
I'm imagining a Primal Dynamax Kyogre or Groudon.
Yeah.
That would be interesting if they could combine the lore of Mega Evolution and Z moves together, and that's what triggers the Dynamax.
Agreed.
Maybe.
I'm
I
interested
mean,
in
they
the
could
lore.
probably do that.
I'm interested in the lore, but like, I'm not completely sure how I feel about Dynamaxing because Dynamaxing, it feels so lazy. Of just like compared to everything else in the direct, it feels super lazy. It feels like another Z move treatment, which I hate Z moves, and I wish that they just went with megas, like more megas, because Mega Evolutions I think were the best idea that Pokemon had in Gen 6, and it just I just want more Mega Evolutions.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see, like, to the
I
point
can
where
see that.
it's a bit cliche.
All the Mega
Yeah.
Mega Flygon fanboys like me.
Yeah,
It's,
for when you,
oh yeah, Red Flagon. At least this. I think they said they're gonna have unique moves when they become Dynamax, something like that.
So it's
looks
pretty
like
much a
Z
Mega
move.
Evolution Z move.
Yeah, pretty much. Like there's
It does only last 3 turns, so
yeah,
it
but
definitely it has to be user competitive, but we have to see how.
yeah, like there's definitely more to it. So we have to wait and see, honestly.
By the way, guys, did you see Double Kick on Score Buddy?
Oh
Yep.
my man!
yeah.
When I saw Shofu tweet that, people took it too seriously. Like, oh my goodness, man.
Yeah, it's just
I
a
didn't-
joke, but it's still funny.
Wait, I haven't
That's
seen
Got
it.
another Blaziken in the house.
That's the firefighting type.
Please don't be firefight. I'm
It's
gonna cry
not.
if it is.
It's not.
No, it's probably not gonna be Firefighting.
No, generally Pokemon with large feet get double kick. I mean, look at Rapidash.
I mean, that's true.
Like Rapidash, Lopunny, who else? Snorlax. Like generally Pokemon with large
Torchic.
feet. Yeah, like generally Pokemon with large feet can learn it. So it doesn't really mean anything.
It learns double kick at level 15. Oh.
Yeah. You don't have.
Well
Yeah, you don't have to be. I mean, honestly, it can be a pretty good move if there's gonna be a couple rock types in the beginning, but yeah. So I guess anything else really? And the characters that they introduced, they look pretty cool. I like the professor.
Oh, I don't like the rival.
Really?
Lilo.
You don't like what?
The
I
rival.
don't like the rival.
The rival
the
looks
rival-
weird.
Yeah, it's another friendly rival. Like
I
how
know. I'm so annoyed.
People-
Like,
it's funny. It's funny that people like I want to rival that this super asshole be bullying me. That's just
Yeah, we
funny
want an
if you say that.
I
Yeah.
want
We
to be
wanna
We want an
bullied.
edgelord.
We want to. Everyone wants to be bullied. That's people literally say. It just makes me laugh, but it's true.
Well, because
We wanna rival that asshole to encourage the
it
fight.
builds character on the rival, and like you want to
Yeah.
beat him, not like oh I'm gonna beat you just because you're my friend and you're gonna accept it. No, you want to beat them because it feels good.
Yeah.
What?
How was the worst rival in the game, in my opinion? In like all the games.
Ultra Cinema is slightly better because it slightly changes how his character reacted, but not much.
Yeah, agreed.
Ooh, another topic to bring up. How do you guys think about the movement in the game and how you get around?
better. The first ever Pokemon game, you can actually move your camera freely. Thank you, game. For
Yeah.
Oh, camera. Let's go.
That's. I'm almost guaranteed that's just for the wire errors, but I'm fine with that.
No, no,
But
I
better than
think you'll be
nothing.
able to move around freely in your camera.
Because I'm almost sure about that because they waited till they got to the wire areas to talk about the controllable camera.
I'm pretty sure they said that only the wild areas have free flow camera.
Hey, but
Yeah, because the routes and all that don't really need a freaking movable camera anyway, because they're very quite linear.
yeah.
According to the trailer, our bike is going to be our HM slave.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
because you could ride a bike through the water. I
Yeah,
see that.
our bike is our HM slave.
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
In
You
HM slave, you know how like you use Linoon and or Zigzagoon as with surf string.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah, HM slaves, you just slap them on there and they could fly or whatever.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
I hated bringing those. Ugh.
Yeah.
How big of a role do you think that Sonya and the actual Pokemon professor are going to play? Like, do you think that they're going to be as big as Kukui? Or
Maybe
God.
not, but I like that the professor looks like the Queen of England. I hope she does something.
Yeah, she looks like a cool professor. Imagine if the professor turns out to be the organizer of the evil team.
Oh my god.
That would be kind of crazy.
Oh, they're gonna pull
I wonder what the evil. It's gonna be evil knights, I guess. I bet they're all gonna have Carver knights.
We already had knights still in black and white, technically. So
That's
Oh yeah,
true, but
the plasma.
yeah.
we need a bit of Astro Knight armor.
Yeah. And just to answer this,
No,
no.
I think.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm not at E3, everybody. I'm not at E3. I wish.
We're all at
Believe
E3
me,
right now.
if I was at E3 right now, I'll be making videos. I'll be making vlogs. I'll be making bank at E3. But nope, I'm not at E3 right now, sadly.
Are you going to E3?
Maybe next year I'll go if I have the ability to. Since I just graduated from high school, I really didn't want to travel really. So
Yeah, I'm going.
Makes sense.
lucky.
You're probably going next year as well.
I'm going with winter and summer and
Ah,
all of
nice.
them.
Man.
Yeah.
But back on topic or another topic. What do you guys think of the legendary Pokemon?
Too similar to me.
The big sword and the big shield.
I think they look cool. I don't feel bad that they look similar. I mean, I think they're different enough.
I don't know. When I look at them, they remind me of Power Rangers and Digimon combined.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's
they
what
look like two sides of the same coin.
I admit the memes of this is just hilarious to see a little dog with a knife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know, I like the shield a lot more, honestly. The shield legendary.
I like the sword one because he's just a dog with a knife.
I definitely like the no. The sword is legitimately really cool to me, but it's funny. It's
Yeah.
the concept.
Oh, it has its sword in its mouth. And
Yeah.
People questioning how is it going to eat, but I'm pretty sure he could put the sword down.
Yeah, I think
Pokemon
he can
don't
definitely
eat.
put his sword down.
No, the sword is permanently attached to him.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. Did you notice that the shield's wolf's shield looks like Lars that freaking Team Flare evil guy?
Yeah, Lysandra?
Alexander?
Yeah.
Lysander?
His
Sorry.
head. Lysander's head literally fits on that shield. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Lysander was like the easiest boss in existence.
My God, he was
Also, hello.
What
Also, hello to Mama Luigiette and Andrew for coming. Hope you guys having a good one. Sorry, continue.
Team Flare, I didn't really care about them, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that the evil team is going to be so much more prevalent and just a great evil team. They have good morals or quote unquote good morals. Convincing morals. I don't know.
Okay.
Like Team Plasma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the best evil team in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
That was probably one of the best villains we have ever had in a while.
Alright. Also, James said, Ronald, are you going to E3 2019? Nope, I'm not going. So.
All right, but that's gonna be it for me since I have to go to a Smash tournament.
Oh yeah, that's
so,
fine.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Good
all
luck.
right, see you guys.
Later.
See ya.
All right, so, besides that, really, I mean, we already talked about the Pokemon. We talked about the gems. We talked about the new people involved. Anything else involved? You guys think we should talk about, or you think that's it really?
Hmm.
Let me check.
Yeah.
Did something else?
Oh my, I like your question. Rib, Bashadon, and Aegis Slash.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Aegis Slash,
Yeah,
Aegis
those
Slash
are way
better
the favorite
be.
legendaries.
Aegis Slash better be there.
Yeah. Also, James, I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean that I scammed you? I'm confused. Also, Jelvul, going ahead with your question. But yeah. Anything else? I mean, I guess we could talk about E3. I mean, really,
Predictions.
predictions for me, it's gonna be mostly Nintendo. Which, by the way, Nintendo will be on. Well, actually, I can just talk about like the order. Bethesda will be on Sunday, June 9th. Devolver Digital Sunday, June 9th. PC Gaming Show Monday, June 10th. Ubisoft Monday, June 10th. Square Enix Monday, June 10th. And finally, the best part, Nintendo Direct Tuesday, June 11th. So out of
Nintendo's
all those,
always fun.
what do you guys think? Like, you know, what do you like? I think Nintendo's gonna do the best. I think, if anything.
Well,
Yeah.
well, that's what I'm actually going to be more interested in. But Square Enix might have something good.
I don't know if they focus it around Smash again. I don't know
No,
if they're gonna win this one.
no, I don't
Oh my
think they'll focus on Smash this year. I think Smash is gonna be more.
There's no way they're going to focus on it because that's.
Yeah, it might be a subcategory.
Yeah,
But
I see it
if
like
there's
being
not
like a
a
5-minute thing.
DLC, if there's not a DLC fighter announcement for the third DLC fight, I'd be very surprised.
Bro, Minecraft Steve. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not against
Wait,
Steve.
It could happen though, because
I
it's
don't
the
know.
anniversary of Minecraft.
I hear Steve, I hear Banjo-Kazooie, like, that sounds out there, but who knows?
Yeah,
Well, we know Sora's been deconfirmed though.
yeah.
I heard about that. I don't know if I take that to heart, but
Nah, I think
Yeah,
I'm
likely.
serious about it.
I think it's true because you know how long it took them to get Cloud in the game.
Yeah, like good luck with the game through Disney. Yeah, and before Disney can go with a Lurish, just show off a Sora.
I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if Steve is in the game though. Like,
It's kind of hard to predict who's next after Joker, really,
Um,
because that's a wild card.
Again, James, I'm not James. You realize that E3 is on the other side of the country from me, so I have to buy a plane ticket and spend a lot of money. So no, I'm not going to E3 after this.
oh yeah, it's like pretty close to me. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lucky.
Again, maybe next year, because again, I just graduated from high school. Just want to relax a bit, not do too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, again, Derpy, wait till the end. I think I already told you that. Can you believe Wii U games are still coming out? Oh yeah, that's right, Just Dance. They're still doing that for some reason on the Wii U.
Oh, Just Dance. Oh.
Yeah, they still
Is
do
it on the Wii?
Yeah, they still do it on the Wii and
Oh
Wii
my
U
god.
for some reason. The Wii,
That's amazing. I don't know how they do it.
Wait,
I don't know how.
Can
they do it.
can we shout out SpongeBob remake? How that started trending as soon as that started talking about.
Dude,
I want a
So many
remake of
people care
SpongeBob
about
Battle of
that. I
Bikini
didn't
Bottom.
know.
dude, oh my goodness. You guys
The
don't
hype for
understand.
that's like
when I
unprecedented.
No, when I first saw it on Twitter, I said, okay, this has to be fake. And I saw the trailer and I said, oh my goodness. This is probably better than the Pokemon Direct today. Like, I like Pokemon,
Oh
but
my god.
no,
Wow.
SpongeBob Battle Bikini Bottom remake? Yeah, it's actually time to
Oh, yes,
play.
Yeah, and the
It is
movie.
a
Oh
remake,
my god.
so
Yeah.
the
big changes
movie?
and stuff.
Yeah, I'm about to do a playthrough. on
Yo,
that
those
game
were like
day
the
one.
best games.
Yeah.
The best game.
Yeah, for those who do not know, SpongeBob Bikini Bottom is essentially it's Mario 64 but SpongeBob style, 3D platforming, all that fun stuff. So yeah,
Yep.
it's pretty cool.
Came out 2003. Like, wow.
And the fact that it's actually difficult.
and it's difficult too.
Huh.
Yeah, you get 3 hits and you're dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, not 3 lives, 3 hits.
Wow.
Tails and Smash, I can see it happening.
Oh my god! I
Isn't he
I would scream if he did. I would love him. No, he's a me costume. That's it. Knuckles is the one
Me
that's
costumes don't mean anything.
Knuckles is the one that's an assist trophy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Tails is unlikely, but I would love to see him in.
Yeah. Also, hello CH, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. What's this? It's a podcast. Basically, me and a couple other people in voice call go over topics that we talk about, and around the end we'll do like a little Q&A with sponsors, as well as you guys in the
Hi,
chat.
this is my second podcast.
Yeah, this is the second podcast I've ever done. So, I guess besides Nintendo, you guys think about like any other company? I know Sony's not doing E3 this year, which is kind of disappointing.
Enix.
Square, I think they're just.
Ooh, a big one is Borderlands.
Mainly because of the Avengers and Final Fantasy VII remake.
Yeah.
I'm curious what the Avengers gonna look like.
That's a good point.
Yeah, Gearbox is. I don't know. Sometimes they're kind of weird. They removed Borderlands from the. What is it? The Epic Store, the Epic Game Store,
really?
And then they put it back, and then they removed it again, and they put it on Steam. Like what?
Wow. Okay. Microsoft says they're gonna bring like 12 new first-party games. I just curious what first-party game they're gonna get.
Another Halo.
Yeah.
Is Ubisoft doing a press conference?
Wait, Sony?
No, Ubisoft.
Yeah. Monday, June 10th, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
I'll watch just to see if Raymond's even gonna be this year or next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys remember that Google gaming device?
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yikes.
You heard the cloud gaming thing?
Yeah, they think it's a new thing.
I mean, yeah, I heard Google and YouTube kind of died for a bit because of that, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just like, you guys remember the Ouya?
Oh yeah, I heard that died not too long ago.
The worst gaming console in existence.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, okay, Derpy, here's the thing though. The E3 ticket itself is not expensive. You gotta calculate everything. The hotel, the food, transportation, it's not only the ticket you have to buy. Cause a lot of people think that, since you're going to only the E3, it's like $70, right? Nope.
It's at least $1K for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to blow around like 2.5K just actually maintaining the hotel for like a couple of days, and then we gotta get an E3 itself. We gotta make sure we're not that far, and the hotel's gonna be extremely expensive for like 3 people.
Yeah, because also the fact that more people are going to the hotels, the prices might go up as well. So
yeah, exactly. It's gonna be a lot of money.
Yeah, so I think that's where a lot of people get confused sometimes. Like, they think that E3, you only buy the ticket and like you go there like once, but no, it's a 3-day event in which, I mean, you can stay there for 1 day, but why would you, honestly? But
Yeah.
So I guess if anything else, the PC gaming show, I guess they might show off. They might only show off like maybe an updated version of the GTX graphics card, if anything, from last year. But that's pretty much it.
We don't need a new graphics card.
I don't. Yeah, man, like those things cost like what, $1,000, and they're about to show off another new one.
Yeah, like I spent a total of like $1,200 on a GTX 2160, and they're gonna make me buy another one.
Yup.
What is up with?
Yup. They're about to make like another version. I bet. Oh my goodness.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, the GTX 2160 Ti.
Oh my goodness, that'd be crazy. Also, hello to the real. Hope you're having a good one.
Have you guys seen the Apple stand that costs $1,000? Like,
Okay, don't even get me started on that. Okay, Apple does not know how to advertise their products well.
Yeah, Apple. Yeah, Apple is Yeah, speaking of Apple, that you guys see in the Pikmin game right now, Pikmin 3. Yeah, Apple. I don't know. I feel like at this point, Apple, they really need to know how to compete, because Samsung, or Android in general, they're still competing with them well, because the fact that they're cheaper, and also they don't make stupid products.
I mean, the price of Android heavily varies, so you can get a cheap or expensive one.
Well, the thing is, Androids are based upon customization, while Apple is based on looks and the trend.
Simplicity.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because like if let's say.
No,
wait,
go
what?
ahead. No, I would say going ahead. No, I would say
okay.
I would say remember when I think the Apple which Apple was it again, where it literally bend in people's pockets?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh my goodness, man. That was like the worst thing Apple has ever done. Like they not tested them? Durability? I thought they did that.
I guess was it enough?
Back in 2017 or 16, they introduced the Apple 4K TV, and they thought it was like, oh my gosh, 4K is such a new thing. And then LG is looking at them, but we released 4K in 2013.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Also, Christopher, E3 is every mid-June, and if I ever do go E3, then I'll definitely make a video saying like, hey, I'm going to go to E3, and possibly meet some of you guys. I mean, I don't know honestly, but it'll be pretty cool if I ever go to it.
I see Ronald there, fam.
Oh yes, I have my own panel, and yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
He has his own panel.
Yeah, like what? Spend $10,000 to get my own little panel and have
his own panel.
and have like 2 people show up.
$700 just to take a picture with him.
Oh my goodness, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, he got a student loan just to get a panel on E3.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Also, hello Ashley. Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for coming. So yeah. Besides the PC gaming show, Ubisoft, we all talk about that. I'm guessing Rayman will be the big thing that we're expecting, maybe.
Yeah.
Something.
I'm begging for Rayman, please.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, at this point, either like a 3D remix or anything else, please. Or remake.
A third game for Rayman Legends / Origin series.
I swear, for the PC gaming show, they better not show off like how well the GTX, like the new GTX, or if they introduce one, works on Fortnite. I'm actually triggered.
That'll be the worst. That'll be the worst thing ever.
They actually might do that though.
Show more Fortnite.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but look at this beautiful game running 4K, 140 frames a second. And it's just Fortnite, and you're like, but I can run that like so easily with a 1050.
Oh my goodness, that would be so crazy.
They're literally gonna get roasted if they do that.
Yeah, that'd be kind of bad. All right, Square Enix. Anything you guys want to talk about that?
Oh.
Rather than
7 remake.
And the Avenger, that's the only 2 ones I made though that's gonna be there. I don't know what that's gonna get.
To remake one game.
Maybe Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC, because God knows that game needs DLC.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Because that story, oof. I can't even.
I haven't played it, but I've heard that there were a couple complaints with the story.
Yes, for the story, how the Disney Worlds are implemented, that story relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just thought of it. Going back to the Nintendo topic, if they do announce this new Smash character, if it's Sans, I'm actually gonna cry.
No.
I'm actually gonna cry. If I hear Megalovania, I'm like stopping the stream right there. I was like, no, I'm sorry, Ronald.
No, first of it. then he comes out.
Oh, here's
Oh my
It's
god.
like, there's no way that would happen. There's too much of a meme to be happening.
Man.
and then you just hear Sakurai. That's right. The
The legendary
It joins
Sans.
the battle.
You're gonna have a bad time. Oof.
Oh, that would be crazy, man.
That'd be hilarious. But at the same time, some people get so salty.
I love Undertale, especially Deltarune, but I don't see.
I like
Sans.
Undertale. I dislike the fandom. Like,
Yeah,
no
the
offense to
community
anybody,
is-
it's just like every community I join, it's just they're a little bit too toxic sometimes.
Mm.
You can say the same thing about Overwatch and Five Nights at Freddy's, but we're not going to get there.
Oh my
Nah. I would prefer Overwatch and Smash over Undertale, honestly.
I actually still like.
I agree.
I pay no attention to FNAF at all. I don't even play none of the games except one time.
I'd rather have a Genji main scream at me than a Five Nights at Freddy's scream, fan scream about maybe what his favorite animatronic is.
That's crazy. Alright, and the final one is the Nintendo Direct, which we already kind of touched upon that, but yeah, anything you guys hope for? I guess for me, Pikmin 4, please.
I hope for the animatronic Freddy not to be in Smash.
Oh my god. Come on, I just want Pikmin
Luigi
4.
Mitch.
Sorry, I'm bringing up like really bad characters.
I mean, technically, I'm not hoping for it, but there should be Animal Crossing and Luigi Mansion 3.
Oh, no, they're gonna
Yeah.
show it. They're gonna show like gameplay of it and probably a release date this year.
If Bayonetta 3 is still a thing for this year or not.
I think
Nintendo loves to troll. That's what's great about them.
yeah.
Like, the last time we heard about it, like, they're working hard on this game. That's it.
You could say the same thing about wait, what was it? Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Oh yeah, we don't talk about
my
that.
Yeah, we're working hard on a big game. We're just gonna reskin it and add a little more story.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my gosh, oh so bad.
The fact that the intro takes longer than the actual trials themselves.
I know, it's crazy. All right,
I mean,
is there like any like release dates you guys expecting for some of these games? Because Luigi's Mansion, if they can hold on, like when's Halloween? If Halloween's on a Friday,
it's October 31st.
well, I mean, okay, I know what it is, but I mean like the day. Let me check right now. October 31st. It's on a Thursday, so if they, if they get out on a Thursday, which I don't think Nintendo like ever done that before, and they never will, that'd be pretty cool actually. For Luigi's Mansion.
As
Everything
long as
could be
close to
released on
Halloween, that
Friday.
works.
Yeah. You know what? Fine. You know what, Rogue? I guess since we don't have a lot of people here for today, which is understandable because this was kind of last minute, not gonna lie. I guess around the end we can have anybody to come in, but please, for the love of goodness, have a good microphone, like please, or at least don't have a lot of background noises. Another good thing.
Don't sound like the phone guy from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes.
Oh god, I just have to
Please.
boast.
Hello.
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 Okay.
Oh, this house your mom get like
What I'm
PC.
hoping for the release dates are Astral Chain and Bayonetta 3.
We really have Astro Chain release date.
Oh, well, no,
August
I mean,
30th.
just Bayonetta 3 in general. Well, we don't know if
Yeah.
it's like, that's the official, because they could change it. It's,
I mean, it's possible, but
it's
at
platinum.
this point, I mean,
the
dude, like,
Kings and Queens of Hack and Slash.
I mean, it's interesting. Dude, like, as soon as we show off this game, we're gonna show the release date as well. Like, oh, okay,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
ambitious.
Yeah, Fire Emblem was like, Three
Ooh,
Houses was
Fire-
changed from like
ooh.
spring 2019 to
Yeah,
like it's coming out next month.
yeah. See, that's why they were like, that's why they did like early 2019 and then give a solid release date.
Yeah. Hold on, Rogue. I'll get you in here. Yeah, so I guess now we'll do like a little bit of a Q&A before we do end off. And,
Okay.
yeah. So, I know it wasn't really that long today, but really there wasn't too much to talk about for E3. Because, again, it is kind of a secret.
Yeah, it'd be better once E3's over. We talk about the games there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I like the fact that Pokemon didn't actually include everything this time in their E3. It was more short
Yeah, I
and
like that.
leaves us in the blue about certain things. Don't tell us that's what I want, not no. Oh, I'm gonna give you everything right here, right now, and tell you everything what's in the game and spoil everything for you.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was kind of crazy though, honestly, when they first shown off Sun and Moon, but I felt like they shown off a bit too much of it.
Yeah. When I seen the roaming Pokemon, I wanted to scream.
Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me try.
I was like, so you're telling me that they can actually put roaming Pokemon in the game, but the Pokemon still can't follow us?
Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
Rip.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get Rogue in here in any second. Hello, Rogue. Welcome to the stream call. How are you doing today, sir?
I am doing swell.
All right, good to hear. All right, so of course, for those who are new here, this is how it works. Sorry for stumbling my words. Basically, you'll ask 3 different things. Has to be relevant to the podcast, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, going ahead, Rogue. What's your first thing you want to ask?
Like, Pokemon related?
It can be anything, honestly. Like, it can be Pokemon, E3, whatever you want. So,
Alright, here's a good one.
oh, sorry, excuse me. Derpy, I'll get you in here after I'm done with Rogue. I'm gonna do it 1 per person because it's gonna get a bit too crazy if I had more than 1 person in here. So yeah, going ahead, Rogue. Sorry.
Okay, so, with every generation of Pokemon, there's going to be new, there's going to be new viable Pokemon to use it competitively, right? Which type do you think will get the most, what's the word?
Like
Usage?
buff?
Use the most?
Like buff for usage? Like, what do you mean?
Like, in Gen 7, they introduced a lot of fairy type that were really good in PvP.
Yeah. Oh, I see
What
what you
type?
mean. So you mean like which type in this game will get like good benefits, or like which type will like shine in terms of like competitive?
Yeah,
Okay.
like that.
I'd probably say steel type, maybe, because London is kind of known for having like a steelpunk type of theme going on for it.
Yeah, they're industrial.
Yeah, industrial.
Yeah,
So I can kind of see like steel type being like a big thing.
that's
Yeah.
possible.
I
Steel's
think-
already good typing.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping for some good ice types. Just something to raise that.
Sure.
But
If we're
more
talking
more good ice Pokemon would be nice, like Alolan Vulpix or Ninetales.
Yeah, those
If
are
we're
all.
talking about like the competitive sense,
Yeah,
Um,
I feel like ice type in general needs to be revamped a bit because the weakness it has is kind of crazy, like compared to other Pokemon types. I feel like
Yeah.
ice rock. What else? Yeah, actually, yeah. Just ice and rock. I think those 2 types are the only ones I think that they should be revamped a little bit to be more viable.
I would also say bug.
Bug? I think bug is
It's
good
like
by
it's
itself.
borderline.
Yeah,
I
it's
would
borderline
say
for
so.
me.
Yeah.
well, it's okay. So, like again, talking from a competitive sense, there are actually 4 of them that lack in a lot of categories. It's normal, bug, ice, and rock.
Yeah, oh yeah,
They
one type.
really,
Okay.
yeah, they really don't provide many coverage options because with like normal type, you only use return, fake out, or like that's pretty much it, or like tail slap if you're running Cinccino.
Or Cinccino.
And with like bug, it's just X scissor and bug buzz and quiver dance.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like with ice, you get just ice beam.
Yeah,
and
no,
that's really all you use. And with rock, it's
freeze
just
dry is
rock
really
flies
good.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Wait, freeze
Okay.
dry? Wait, people actually run that?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's
Freeze
useful
dry?
because it's super effects against water types. That's the main reason.
Yeah,
It's
But I don't think that'd be like
things
viable
Rico.
without power herb.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I don't know. I feel like again, I don't know. I just hope that like with the rock types, as like definitely because I love rock types. Not my like top 3 favorite types, but if we can get a buff to rock type, then that'd be really nice. Cause I love using like a rock competitively and Tyranitar.
I don't really feel like rock should be buffed. More just make it faster. That's it.
Faster?
I think that's like just
like black and rock.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of sweepers in there, like Nihilego and Tyranitar, I think, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Tyranitar is good. That's dark rock though.
Oh, and especially with having Shuckle. Shuckle is just...
Actually,
Shuckle.
actually, just say goodbye to Tyranitar the moment you pull out Breloom, because that's what I'm doing.
Well,
Oh god.
I mean, I
You
can't...
skull the Tyranitar and it's dead.
Y'all.
I guess any fighting against Tyranitar is kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
think-
where you have coverage for it.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so good
The
question,
fact
Ro.
that-
Oh, sorry about
Yeah.
what do you want to say?
Okay, yeah.
Frank?
Okay, in Gen 7, the fact that Nintendo tried to listen to us by making Pheromosa, and now it's in the Uber, because it was so fast that it actually outsped Mega Rayquaza.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yup.
No, like, what? And you gave it even stats in attack and special attack, and it had close combat, Bug Buzz, Quiver Dance. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Or Run. For it too.
Yeah, I hope they don't do the whole, not Ultra Beast, but I hope they don't do like the whole like let's make broken Pokemon that you can't even use them competitively.
Just
Like,
make
I
a
mean-
bigger
they,
I mean-
they did that a lot in Sun and Moon. I'm not gonna lie. Sun and Moon had a lot of good Pokemons, but they were a little bit broken.
I just hope the starters this time around are all slow. Because
Yeah.
we're talking about
all the
broken.
starters were slow, including
Gen
the
6.
Sidroid for some reason.
Yeah.
Gen 6 Greninja, Gen 6 Kangaskhan.
Which- Oh my
Yeah,
god,
it's
Greninja is
a
so
while.
good, especially Ash Greninja.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So yeah, good question, Rogue. What's your second question?
Alright, my second question. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you.
Can I have
That's
a minute or something? Or...
Yeah, take
Yeah.
take your time.
Alright.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully.
I hope they don't get added though. I'm actually gonna cry if they do.
Yeah, that'd be so dumb.
Like legit tears will be coming down my face.
Alright, I remember now.
All right, going ahead.
Right.
What are your thoughts on the new legendaries? Like Zacian or...
Okay, yeah, really good question. Like I said, I'm kind of on the fence with them. Like, the more I look at them, they look kind of different to me. So I think, give it some time, and I'll definitely like them more. But at the moment, I like the Shield version of the legendaries.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're cool. I like the sword one a lot more. The
I
shield.
think Zacian was just kind of lazy. It's like,
Are
hey,
you
let's
talking
do Power
about
Ranger,
evolved
give it to
Angel
a dog
Slash and
give it a
evolved
sword.
Bastionine?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again, we really don't know much about them. Like, have they confirmed their types yet?
I need to check the website again.
Yeah, I can check real quickly. I don't think they haven't.
I'd like to see him as Steel fighting for the Zacian, and for Zamazea, it should be Steel normal.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Steel-
they're definitely gonna be steel fights.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
have to be still.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
If you
Steel.
were to be protecting, you wouldn't really be fighting, right? So
Oh, wait.
why would it be fighting?
Yeah, Steel. Oh, normal type like a legendary. That'd be pretty cool.
I mean, we have had a few normal type legendaries.
I think
Yeah,
an
there's only
interesting
one.
I don't think we ever had a
ability
box
to have.
art. I don't think we ever had a box art legendary that's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that'd
what
be
I
pretty
mean.
cool to see one.
Yeah, because the more types we have, the better for like each legendary.
You know,
Like-
they haven't released one thing yet.
Yeah.
They
Like,
haven't talked typing at all.
yeah, like we've had we had normal legendaries being Landorus or not Landorus, the Tornadus, the bird form, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very-
yeah.
Yeah.
Normal and flying.
Yeah, it's normal flying type, which that's the worst one, by the way.
No, that's
Never use it. No, it's
But
normal.
Lando is so good.
Yeah.
Landorus is the best sword.
Yeah. No, I would say it is normal flying, by the way. Whoever said it.
It's not normal. It's
Yeah.
just fine.
Yeah, it used to be what was it?
It used to be normal flying.
No,
It's just
It's-
flying now. But it used to be normal and flying.
Oh,
It's
but
one
now
of
fine.
it's one of the rarest Pokemon that's pure fly. That's really ever a thing.
It's the only one.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
that
we
is-
did have Braviary.
No, I believe
And,
Braviary is normal.
Braviary is still normal.
Yeah. Well, I mean like the pseudo legendaries. That's what I mean.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, the mythicals in this game. We don't know yet.
Oh yeah. I think we might.
Nope.
They might either keep that as a surprise or maybe I don't know. They might just wait for them honestly.
They
They
better
probably
keep it
show
up.
us. They probably show us a couple of them on Twitter.
Yeah, definitely. Also, hello to Wilson. Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for coming. And yeah, go on ahead with your final question, Rogue.
I'm sorry, I was butting ahead.
Take your time.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's fine.
No, it's okay.
Okay. What are your thoughts on the whole industrial versus like nature sort of area things?
I like it. It's a pretty cool theme, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the aesthetic.
I'm kind of questioning how Glossifer is lives around clean air and pollen and whatnot, yet it's shown in like industrial areas. So would you not see a bunch of Glossifer there, or would it just?
I think it depends.
I'm guessing that's a trader-owned one by the flower shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think it's going to be more like modernized slash, like, because here in America, we don't care about preserving nature. I'm sorry, but but like
That's very
if you're in
true.
Europe or whatever, you can see a lot of beautiful places. Like they don't touch them because they're supposed to remain like that. And I think the essence of that combined with the industrial like feel of the game it mixes very well. From the way it looks, it mixes like well, surprisingly. But I don't expect them to really combine two of them at the same time. Like some areas are gonna feel like, oh, it's just nature, and then it's gonna immediately switch to industrial when you get to a city. But you never know like what areas are which, because we don't even know like all the cities and like areas are involved. We only seen like bits and pieces.
Yeah, that's very true. Another theory that I thought about was like, what if the nature and the agriculture changed based on the version you choose? Like for Shield, like a very cleaner.
That'd be pretty cool.
They need to add
That'd be
seasons back.
cool,
I don't
but
know.
it seems a bit too much because exclusive things are usually never that big except for Pokemon.
Yeah.
but it'd still be it'd be kind of weird to see if it was true.
I wouldn't mind. Like I know what he's talking about, as in like Black and White. In Black and White 2, there was the White Forest and the Black City.
Oh yeah,
You know?
that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And how like I forgot what city it was. That Dragon City, it was different based upon
it
what
was like-
version you chose. Yeah, one was like
What was that one with
like
Tech
medieval
Knight?
dragon lore, and the other was like futuristic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Alright.
sort of like that. Alright.
All right. Well, thank you, Rogue, for your time. But now we'll be getting the next person in here.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Hope you have a good one.
Alright, you too. Subscribe to Ronald.
Yeah. Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Trying to get to 5,000 this year, hopefully, maybe. But I don't think that'll happen. But we'll
Oh
see.
no, you're getting to 20,000 this
Nah,
year.
I don't know about 20,000.
20,000.
I don't know about
No,
20,000. but
20,000. That is my goal for you.
oh my goodness, that'd be crazy. If I
You gotta
could
put
go
your
there.
expectations higher than your actual goal.
Yeah. Anyway, hello, Derpy. Welcome. Hello, Derpy. You here?
Hello.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
All right. So, Derpy, of course. Yeah, we can hear you. Go on ahead with your 3 questions. Of course, ask one at a time, please.
What is gonna be your next subscribers?
Well, it has to be relevant to the podcast, by the way.
I can't hear him.
So either it can be about E3 or Pokemon Sword and Shield. It could be anything. So, Sword and Shield, E3, whatever your heart desires.
Pokemon helmet.
Pokemon helmet.
Pokemon gun.
Pokemon
Yeah, Pokemon
shirts.
gun.
Alright, hey, go on ahead, Derpy.
What are you gonna do your next?
Wait, what?
What are you gonna do for your next subscriber special?
No, no, Derpy, listen. I said that it has to be relevant to the Pokemon Sword and Shield or E3. It has to be relevant to that. Also, by the way, guys, I have him on max right now, so
Yeah, I can barely hear him.
Yeah. That question, guys, make sure you have a good microphone.
I had this one for like a year, so.
Okay. So, yeah, it has to be about Pokemon or E3, whatever. So, going ahead. First question.
Take your time.
Yeah, take your time.
Do 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 do.
Import get copyright for actually doing that.
Man, I heard people have to get copyright for singing songs.
it's-
Slightly, that's stupid.
Yeah, it's because of the bot YouTube uses track sounds. It's definitely quite strict indeed. I will say that.
So it's a compliment if you get copyright claims.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, come on, Derpy. It has to be relevant
Jeez.
again.
I know. Jeez.
Guys, it's 420. Make a wish. Well, for me.
Yep.
Any question?
About E3 or Pokemon Sword and Shield.
It can be a simple question.
Yes. Like, it could literally just be like, well, who are you choosing as your starter?
Ooh, that could be one.
Who are you gonna?
Move all the
Yeah,
way.
who are you gonna choose your starter? Thanks, Ronald.
Sobble.
Okay, goes around with your mate.
Yeah.
Well, trouble all the way. Trouble game. Trouble game.
I'm
Probably.
saying Double, but maybe Skull Bunny. It's between those two.
Yeah.
Trouble game.
Yeah, Sobble game, let's get it.
Trouble game.
Okay. Alright, nice. Alright, second question, Derpy. Go on ahead.
Got any suggestions?
Okay. What's your okay? What's your favorite thing about E3? I'm going based on what Jevil said.
Yeah.
Which thank you, Jevil.
What's your favorite thing?
About E3.
About E3.
For me personally, I'll probably say Nintendo and the new games they're gonna reveal. Which again, I hope it's Pikmin 4. So I mean, you know, I'm excited for other games, but in general, I just hope it's Pikmin 4 this year. Please, Nintendo.
Are you excited about Super Mario Maker 2?
Oh yeah, definitely. Just a reminder for those who are new here, I am doing a Super Mario Maker 2 live stream day 1, 24 hours. So make sure you guys get ready for that. With the whole online multiplayer ordeal thing, I know that's gonna be a main issue, but don't worry, I already have a plan to where that you guys will be using the queue system to submit your levels. And yeah, pretty much that's gonna be the whole deal until they add online multiplayer with the, you know, friends, which they should have done at the beginning, but you know, it's Nintendo.
And also, are you gonna use like
I'll be right back, guys.
are you gonna use the 24-hour
Be right
like
back.
stream guide the same exact stream guide, or are you gonna make like another one? Or once you've been here for 24 hours again.
It's gonna be the same format basically.
So it's gonna be the same role.
Yep, pretty much. Nothing, you know, too different.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, thanks for your questions, Derpy. You want to say anything else before I take you out for tonight?
Go sub the Ronald.
Alright, thank you, Derpy. Well, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.
Sayonara.
Yeah. Alright, that was nice. Well, anybody in the YouTube chat, do you have any questions before we end off for tonight? I know that today's podcast wasn't really the longest per se or the most organized, but don't worry, hopefully the next podcast can go better next time. Like literally this layout, I made it in 2 minutes. So yeah, like the reason why I was late today, I had to try to get some footage for you guys, being the Pikmin 3 footage. And yeah, so that's the reason why I was a little bit late today. But everything else, like the the text, the overlay, text. Or, I already said that. The pictures. It took me like literally 3 minutes to set up, so nothing too long. Yeah, go on ahead, Wilson. What's your question, buddy? And yeah, Jeff. By the way, I already answered your question. Which I already used. I'm mostly excited for Nintendo for E3 this year. So yeah. What is your question, Wilson? And if it's anything YouTube related, just to let you all know that I'm gonna be working on my high school reflection video. Hopefully tonight I can get it done. Maybe. Like I have 100 voice clips to go through of my voice, so it's gonna take a lot of time for me to go through. But hopefully at the end it can end up being pretty superior.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question about what the star's gonna look like when they evolve.
Oh.
Or what you think?
Ooh, really good question, Wilson.
All right, yo, I gotta go.
Oh, okay, Spring.
Okay.
Perfect. That's fine. We're about to end off soon anyways. But yeah, have a good one, Spring. Thanks for coming. Yeah.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, what is Star gonna look like when they evolve? Shawble, okay, I kind of like the idea that Shawble is gonna be more ominous, kind of like more of a sneaky type of Pokemon, you know?
Yeah, I see the potential where like he just grows into like a long lizard.
Yeah, like a long sneaky lizard, which I hope that's the case. And please, for love of goodness, make it a water ghost type.
Yeah, water ghost type has the invisibility.
Yeah, like I don't mind water and dark, but I don't know. It's like we already have that, and I would like to get a different type for once. Plus, we don't have a lot of water and ghost types as well, so it would be pretty cool. Cause I think so far we only have the jellyfish, whatever they're called again, from the Unova being water and ghost. So that'd be pretty cool. For Score Bunny, for love of goodness, do not make it a firefighting type. Which we do not need 4 firefighting types. That would be the worst thing ever. But yeah, what do you think, Showstar, about Score Bunny?
Score Bunny, I hear people like Loxton's video like, oh, his name could be like Score Bunny, so he could just be like a taller bunny with like stronger legs.
Oh no.
Could be like
yeah. I think
I don't know what other ideas I could think of for Score Bunny where he just gets stronger legs.
Well, for me, I can already say that it's gonna be fire electric if anything, because think about it, having the friction and the electrical no, I can't talk. The fact that it can run really fast, and if you go really fast, as well as having fur, you can conduct electricity onto your fur, which, you know, would make sense, honestly. So
that's possible. Cool.
Yeah.
Groki has here that he could be potentially music based, especially now there's art of him just banging his stick on like wood.
Yeah, so
he could be like a drummer or something.
Yeah, grass and rock. I think that would be a really good type for
it. Yeah, grass rock would be good.
Yeah, I see some people saying grass and fighting because it can be kind of like a monk, but I don't know. A grass and fighting type, we already had Chestnut with that, which I love Chestnut. Don't get me wrong, but again, I kind of want to do it to where, or I kind of like it to hear it when Pokemon Company go with like new types for each starters. Like even though if it's a type that we already have, like in the wild Pokemon, I still like it to see that it's a new type in terms of starters, but not fighting.
Yeah, they usually try to do like a trilogy where at least cut to the secondary types.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm not sure what thing they're gonna do with it quite yet.
Yeah. Would it be cool if the legendary can evolve as well? That'd be pretty cool.
It did. I guess like Sun and Moon, the Neb could, freaking Cosmo could evolve to 2 legendaries.
Yeah. Cause for the cat Pokemon Litten, I think it's a cat then a tiger, then I think it's WW Punch Out. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Yeah, I guarantee you, I bet Incineroar was originally going to be a firefighting type, but then Game Freak saw, oh yeah, that's right, the fans don't want it because we got so many of it, so they changed it to a fire dark type, which a lot of people liked. Hey, welcome back, Grassley. We're doing like a little Q&A right now, gradually. So if you have like any questions for anything in general, then let us know, please. Ronald, what do you think what do you think you will be able to buy at the Pokemon store in Sword and Shield? I think always the same stuff: potions, repels. I mean, I don't know, stones. I don't know. Like we'll see, honestly.
The Pokemon centers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. The Pokemon centers. Yeah, they'll probably still keep the stores at the Pokemon centers, if anything.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to separate them again.
Yeah, it'd be kind of weird if they did that. 2 questions is: were you able to find these starters if you're not picked to wait? Wait, what? 2 questions is: where would you find these starters if you were not? Oh, okay. So you're saying like where you would catch them if you're not able to like choose them. I mean, honestly speaking, it would just be based on their habitats. Like Scorbunny, I would imagine in like a savanna or a mountain, because rabbits are known to be found in mountains, or like places with a lot of elevation. Grookey, of course. Oh, whoa! That sounded like somebody had a bug here in the background.
Yeah, that was the dryer. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. And Sobble, I can kind of see Sobble being in like a tropical rainforest, if anything.
Question about Super Mario Maker 2.
Wait, what? I don't know what Derpy is talking about. You're talking about the lizard with the...
Because I just see something that said, will Super Mario Maker 2 be at E3? Well, we already know that, because they're already doing a tournament for it.
Duh, of course. Why wouldn't they do it? Okay, so, any more questions we have for anybody else? You're talking about the whole lizard thing? I don't know about that, Derpy. And yes, Io, in terms of Splatoon 2, I don't know if we're gonna get any news for that, but yes, I will be doing the Splatfest. I'm going with Team Narwhal because you know, Starred Butterfly, gotta represent her in some way. As well, Marco Diaz, you know, Star Versus, gotta get the best show out there, get the representation. Yeah, so pretty much. Okay, number 3 question in my last. What would you pick for the game when it comes out? Cause I want to get the weakness of it. I'm gonna be picking Shovel. Yeah, Shovel. Man, my grammar is just perfect today. I love it.
I mean, based on the first evolution, I guess Shovel for now.
Yeah. Gradually say he like Vachian design plus the online multiplayer 6. Oh yeah, definitely. Again, gradually, I know you didn't hear me say this earlier, but one thing I hope they do with the online is that, yeah, you can play with 4 people, but I hope they do it to where that you can at least invite like 16 to your room, so that like you can like group up with each other and, you know, do like cool stuff, like, you know, battles, trades, raids, stuff like that. Like, I just hope that they do it to where you can invite more than 4 people, because if not, then it's gonna be kind of a hassle, honestly, if you have like a lot of people in your friends list.
I can't imagine a race being let you have that many people doing 4, but who knows?
Well, no. What I mean is that like you be in the overworld, right? And you know how like in MMOs you can like, you know, invite people to your party, like a group of 4 people. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like kind of like making an MMO where you can invite people to your world. But then what you would do is invite people to your party, kind of like in an MMO, in which you have 4 people in your party, and, you know, once one of your people find a raid, you all would have to like, hey, do you want to join this raid? Everybody press yes, and which do the animation, and you do the raid. So that's what I'm thinking, honestly, if they want to make it look good.
That would be cool, but I think that might be a bit much for Pokemon, but we'll see.
I think this game, they're going to try and make it more of an MMO, I think. Kind of like a more online...
I mean, yeah, that's possible. They did do online rage, which is definitely a nice, good thing to do.
Oh yeah, definitely. Better than nothing, honestly, at the end of the day. So, definitely can't wait for it. Alright, yeah, oh yeah, for Mario Maker 2, by the way, gradually, I'm gonna say this right now. I know that a lot of people are not liking Mario Maker. Okay, they're not liking it, but there is a lot of hate towards the online right now, which I would also agree with you guys. I'm just gonna say this right now.
For sure.
Give Nintendo like 6 to 8 months, which I know is still unacceptable from them, but give them 8 to 6 months, or 6 to 8 months, my mistake, and they're gonna make like an online mode where you play with your friends. I guarantee you they're gonna do that, because they did it with Splatoon 1. They're gonna do it with Mario Maker 2. It's gonna happen. Like, I know that for a fact.
Yeah, this has another community make a big deal about it. It'll happen, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, everybody. Well, I think that's it for this podcast for today. Of course, thanks for coming, everybody. Especially Soulstar, Logo, and Derpy. Oh yeah, and Spring. My mistake. And everybody else who was in the voice call. So, yeah. You want to say anything else, Soulstar, before I end off for tonight?
I guess just farewell to everybody. Have a good night.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, everybody, that'll be it for tonight. As always, if you need anything else from me, let me know in the Discord server or in the YouTube comments, and I'll be sure to respond back, no problem. But, enough I'm rambling. I'll see you all next time, and as always, if you can switch, have a good one. Later.
See ya.